Step forward to change a life, to save a life, to stop the hurt, to start the healing, to answer your calling, to empower others, to support others. Step forward on the front lines, behind the scenes, in your community, and around the globe. Because when we step forward together, we can change the world.
Good afternoon, graduates, faculty, families, and friends. What a privilege and honor it is for us at Chamberlain University to welcome you to the July 2020 Virtual Commencement Celebration and Ceremony. This celebration and ceremony dignifies that your degree is now complete and it is time to celebrate. Let me be the first of many to offer you a heartfelt congratulations on completing your degree. We know the hard work and sacrifice you and likely your family and friends put in to achieve this next step. Thank you for putting your trust and faith in Chamberlain University. We are here to celebrate you and your accomplishments today in achieving a degree that few people do. Over the next several minutes, Chamberlain University will recognize our graduates from our bachelor's, master's, and doctoral programs for our July 2020 graduates. But first, let's recognize that virtually all of us are logged in together from all over the country. Faculty and students hail from Hawaii to Alaska, Florida to Texas, Washington to Maine, and virtually everywhere in between. Today we're celebrating you, our graduates, and your accomplishments. We want to wish you a heartfelt congratulations for all of your accomplishments and look forward to celebrating with you in these next several minutes. So please sit back and enjoy the celebration.
Congratulations, Chamberlain graduates. My name is Aisha Barnes, Senior Manager for Alumni Relations. I'm so grateful to be here to welcome you into the Chamberlain Alumni Association. Today, as a Chamberlain graduate, you automatically become a member of the Alumni Association. This is a complimentary, lifelong membership with over 82,000 other Chamberlain graduates. The mission of the Alumni Association is to connect our alumni to the community and the resources that they need to work, live, and lead. Our goal is to continue the same support and care to which you've grown accustomed to from Chamberlain University since you began your educational journey with us. Now that you've completed this part of your educational journey, I invite you to stay connected and become involved and active in the Alumni Association. We provide specific benefits for our alumni, such as continued access to the library and career development resources, Chamberlain-specific tuition savings to support your educational growth in the future, as well as discounts on financial services, other products, and continuing education units, as well as networking opportunities with your fellow Chamberlain graduates, and not just them, but also industry leaders and other healthcare professionals. So I urge you to let us help you stay connected, network, and advance by registering on the Chamberlain Alumni website for your online account. In doing so, you ensure your ability to take full advantage of these benefits, as well as help us stay in touch with you. As a Chamberlain graduate, your individual career contributions fuel the future of healthcare, and we want to make sure that you get the credit, support, and acknowledgement that you deserve. Your graduation today is just the beginning of a lifelong partnership with Chamberlain through the Alumni Association, and we plan to provide you with ongoing opportunities that enhance your professional as well as your personal life. In turn, we hope that you will support your alma mater by encouraging current students, actively participating in the Alumni Association, as well as referring students to our programs. Congratulations again, and I challenge you to be a lifelong example of an extraordinary healthcare professional.
A self-described academic scholar, Dr. Gil Singletary is a scholar practitioner with a unique blend of academic, legal, and business experiences. Dr. Singletary has a diverse range of academic credentials to include a PhD in psychology from the University of Kentucky, a JD and an MBA from Northern Kentucky University, and a master's degree in social work from the University of Louisville. Dr. Singletary is the Senior Director of the College of Health Professions at Chamberlain University, and prior to joining Chamberlain, Dr. Singletary held various faculty and administrative roles at Walden University, where he helped found the Graduate of Social Work program, and at Kentucky State University, where he served as a faculty administrator in the Office of General Counsel. Dr. Singletary is the former CEO of Kentucky Counseling and Community Services, a multidisciplinary treatment organization that provided substance abuse and mental health services to communities and local and state agencies. In addition to being an international speaker and legal consultant, Dr. Singletary is the author of Crossroads, an American case study in surviving college, The Blueprint. Dr. Singletary has been featured on television and radio and is an esteemed scholar with multiple publications and journals. Considered by his peers as a conduit for social justice, Dr. Singletary is a man on a mission to serve, make a difference, and be a change agent in the lives of the next generation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Dr. Gil Singletary.
Hello everyone, Dr. Karen Cox, the faculty, staff, and most importantly, the graduates of Chamberlain University, class of 2020. Wherever you might be, good morning or good afternoon. But most importantly, welcome, because today is your day. And I don't mean those words lightly. Today is your day. This is not an ordinary day. Please don't sit there and stare at me as if I'm losing my mind. You didn't arrive here today by accident. You didn't arrive here today by luck or happenstance. Nothing was given to you. You worked hard to get here. You sacrificed to get here. Some of you might have lost friends to get here, or your job, even a relationship. And for some of you, there might have been people who started on this journey with you who are no longer here with us. But from the heavens or some distant place, you feel their presence. And you continue this journey, not just for you, but to honor those who traveled on this journey with you. So I say to you, this is not just an ordinary day. It simply cannot be. The mark of completion is how we show our most sincere gratitude to all of those who believed in us, who sacrificed for us, and for those who we might have burdened along our journey. With that being said, look to the person next to you and say, thank you. Text someone who helped you along your journey and say, thank you. And finally, take a deep breath and say out loud with me, I made it. Don't just mumble the words. Say it loud and with purpose. Say it. I made it. Congratulations. You've made it. It took a lot for you to get here, and this is just the beginning. When I was first asked to be a part of this ceremony, I initially had my doubts. If you've ever seen any of my previous addresses, you would know that I like to move around when I'm speaking. And sometimes I like to ask the audience questions. So this is a bit of a challenge for me, as it takes me out of my comfort zone, perhaps. And because of that, if I'm being honest, I was a little apprehensive in agreeing to initially be here. However, moments after being presented with the opportunity, I started to reflect on our current set of circumstances. And that is, for the last 7 months, we've all been out of our comfort zones. So I realized very quickly, I had no excuse. I was going to be here. My time with you today is short. However, in that time I have, I want to leave you with a message. And most importantly, I want to leave you with a profound question. And that is, are you ready for a revolution? We are living in a moment in history right now. We are living in a time when generations far from now will look back and look at us with dismay. We are living in a world of chaos, confusion, and what many might consider despair. Our country is in the grips of battling two pandemics, one of which has claimed the lives of over 200,000 Americans, and the other deeply rooted in American ethos. The resurrection of consciousness predicated on years of oppression, power, and racial inequalities. In many respects, we are a country that's deeply divided by red and blue states, ideological lines, and now the insurgence of black and blue lives to further divide and complicate the matter. Like many of you, I don't know exactly how all this is going to end. But what I do know is at this time, at this moment, we are the generation that's been chosen to get us through this. And many years from now, others will ask, what did you do? I know it's a little late to say this, but I'm going to say it now anyway. I'm sorry if my address might seem a little gloomy, or if I'm a little short on the roses and rainbows. But the fact of the matter is, right now, we are in the middle of two pandemics, and I just cannot say with a straight face, I just cannot tell you with a straight face that you will not walk on your job on the first day and say, was it all worth it? I just can't do it. I can't say to you that it's going to be easy. But to the class of 2020, I can tell you, we need you right now. And everything you've ever experienced in your life, in your education, everything has prepared you for this moment. This is your moment. There is a reason why you are here at this moment, at this time, sitting where you are right now. Make no mistake about it. You are exactly where you're supposed to be at this very moment. However, notwithstanding your preparation and your commitment, I know many of you, despite all of your success, all of your accolades, will continue to doubt yourself. Despite all of your success, you will continue to doubt yourself and ask yourself, are you capable of doing it? You wonder if you have what it takes to meet the moment and to do all that is expected of you. You see, I happen to know a little bit about self-doubt and overcoming tough circumstances. I am one of 7 children. My parents didn't graduate from high school, middle school. I was born and raised in poverty. I was never given a chance to be anything in life but a failure. My entire life, I've been reminded that I was either at risk or taking a risk. When I was 8 years old, I was told that I was at risk of being abused or neglected. When I was 12, I was told that I was at risk for dropping out. When I was 15, I was told that I was at risk for being murdered or being incarcerated. When I graduated from high school and went to college, I was told that I was at risk for dropping out. At that time, the world seemed amazingly big and dark to me. However, never once did I let the others or my circumstances define me. I was steadfast and determined that I would define my circumstances. Interesting enough, I owned and operated a successful business for a number of years, and after starting a family, I decided that I would sell the business and pursue a PhD so I could spend more time with my family. I laugh because after telling my friends and others that same story, I was told immediately, Gil, this is a big risk. You sure you want to do this? But it was at that moment for me that I realized that I had to do it. I said to my friends respectfully, all I know is risk. My entire life I've been at risk. And for many of you, you've been told the same. For many of you, you might even feel the same. But I said to my friends, I said to them, this is not a risk. This is an opportunity. Because if I fail or don't succeed, at the end of the day, I've tried. And for a guy who was never given a chance to succeed, I'll take it. I'll take it any day. However, I would be disingenuous if I said I wasn't afraid. I was very afraid. However, my determination to succeed, it was much greater than my fears. And let me just tell you, left unchecked, fears has a way of paralyzing all of us. Sometimes our beliefs cower to the unknown. We look in the mirror and we don't see what the world sees in us. So we maximize our weakness and we minimize our strengths. Doing so, we allow fear to set the course of our lives. Nelson Mandela once said, our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are more powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us, he said. And so we ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant? Who am I to be gorgeous? Who am I to be talented or fabulous? However, the real question is, who are you not to be? If not you, then who? If not now, then when? The future is now. We can't wait for another generation to solve our problems. We don't have the time to blame the last generation. This is our moment. Again, the question is, what will you do with it? It was Thomas Jefferson who said in the late 1700s that every generation needs a new revolution. And 2 centuries later, the late author, poet, musician Gil Scott-Heron reminded us that the revolution will not be televised. So if you're checking on Twitter, if you're checking on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, scrolling through the book, I'm telling you, you're wasting your time. It's not going to be there. You see, the media would have us think that the revolution is all about protesting, fighting, or going to war. That's not a revolution. That's not what a revolution is about. Gil Scott-Heron said it best, and I quote, "The revolution takes place in your mind. Once you change your mind and decide that something is wrong and it's worth fighting for, that's when the revolution takes place." He said, but first, you have to be able to look at things and decide that you can, in fact, make a change. He said, you must decide that something is wrong and I have to do something about it. He said, then you become a revolution. Then you become a revolutionary person, he said. It's not all about fighting, he said. It's not about going to war. It's about going to war with the problem and winning. He said, when you want to make things better, you are revolutionary. To the class of 2020, it's been my honor to be here with you today. Our problems are great in this country, but you, my friends, are much greater. I join you in a world with unprecedented opportunities. This is the moment that you've been prepared for. This is the moment that you've been waiting for. Don't just start a revolution, be the revolution. Thank you.
Hi graduates, I'm Dr. Amy Shear, Dean of the RN to BSN Degree Completion Option. On behalf of the entire RN to BSN team, congratulations and thank you for allowing us to be part of your educational journey. I hope your education serves you well and wish you much success in the days ahead.
Aloha, I am Dr. Tracy Stogner, Dean of the MSN Specialties and Accelerator Track, and I am so honored to be able to share this moment with you virtually. You all have so much to celebrate today. You've made it successfully through months of rigorous academic training. It takes a tremendous amount of work and sacrifice in order to achieve your goals. You should all be really proud of your accomplishments. I know I am proud of each and every one of you. I feel so privileged to be a small part of your educational journey here at Chamberlain, and I want to extend to you the sincerest congratulations on your graduation.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jill Walsh, Dean of the Doctor of Nursing Practice Degree Program. Congratulations, graduates. The DNP faculty and I are so very proud of you and your accomplishment. We know that it has not been easy for you and your family while you pursued your doctoral degree. You have shown remarkable dedication to your learning, especially during these challenging times of the pandemic. We look forward to all of the amazing things that you will do as extraordinary Chamberlain DNP prepared nurses. Congratulations, and best wishes for much future success. And keep in touch.
Hello, my name is Dr. Sharonda Wallace, Dean of the Master of Public Health Program. Thank you for joining us for Chamberlain University's virtual graduation ceremony. Graduates, I'd like to take this opportunity to congratulate you on all of your accomplishments. Today, you are officially public health professionals, and you have been equipped with the knowledge and skills to advance the health and well-being of people, families, and communities across the nation and beyond. You have worked so hard on your educational journey, and the university and MPH faculty are very proud of you. Family and loved ones, thank you for being here to share in this special moment. I know our graduates are so excited to share this very special occasion with you. And graduates, I hope this MPH degree serves you well. We are grateful that you chose Chamberlain University to complete your academic journey. Once again, congratulations and welcome to the field of public health.
Hello, graduates. I am Dr. Rhoda Murray, Dean of the Nurse Practitioner Programs. On behalf of the entire Nurse Practitioner team, congratulations on your accomplishment today, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of your educational journey. I wish you well and much success in your healthcare career, and again, congratulations.
Doctor of Nursing Practice Degree, Healthcare Systems Leadership. Pamela Rotimi Abina. Shireen Ann Adams. Susan Adams. Dr. Melissa Jane Alonzo with distinction. Heather Anaya with distinction. Jerry Jeanette Arroyo with distinction. Andrea Janina Bast with high distinction. Kelly Ann Shavanik with high distinction. Catherine Klein with high distinction. Laura Darnell. Jennifer Davis with high distinction. Dana Marie Dinsmore with distinction. Amina Dubuisson with high distinction. Victoria Elizabeth Edwards with high distinction. Samra M. Elatrash with distinction. Sawanari Renee Forrest with high distinction. Rosa Heredia with distinction. Robin Prince Hudson with high distinction. Jovita Chinyenyen Ike with high distinction. Lisa Johnson with high distinction. Brittany Himes Jones with distinction. Lawana Chiquita Jones with high distinction. Auslin Dawn Julian with high distinction. Robin Kaiser Silva with high distinction. Edith Kake with distinction. Abiodun Karunwi. Tanya L. Kelly with distinction. Kristen Marie Killian with high distinction. Peter Kirby with high distinction. Charista Marinel Bautista Moranin with high distinction. Sally Martinez. Gloria Matthews with high distinction. Amy Jo McCauley with distinction. Kimberly Ann McIntyre. Hugo Meza Jr. with distinction. Golda Reyes Miklat with high distinction. Salima Muhammad with distinction. Zoila Nolasco Margatai with high distinction. Sean A. Ogden with distinction. Brenda Lynn Pagan with distinction. Crystal Diane Paunon with high distinction. Samantha Elizabeth Person Aldridge with distinction. Dr. Mary Petty Alexander with high distinction. Bincy Phillip with high distinction. Andrea Nicole Pollock with high distinction. Jeanette Politz with high distinction. Kristen Renee Powell with high distinction. Norea Raga with distinction. Carla Devi Ramjet with distinction. Michael Rempel with distinction. Donna Rivera with distinction. Deanna Sanchez with high distinction. Jermaine Shepard Durant with high distinction. Patricia Shikoski with distinction. Ani Sinanian with high distinction. Dr. Brittany Ray Spencer with distinction. Jennifer Stuyvesant with high distinction. Ramona Rochelle Simonet. Angie Colleen Sandico Tan with high distinction. Jennifer Tavernier with high distinction. Patricia Thomas Fears. Tisha Denise Thompson with high distinction. Jenny Uguru with high distinction. Michelle Vasquez with distinction. Janelle Kristen Weaver. Dana Murray Wilson. Kim Perkins Wiseman with distinction. Rebecca Grace Wallet with high distinction. Master of Science in Nursing degree, accelerated track. Rashina Camille Jackson. Vivek Ori with distinction. Master of Science in Nursing degree, nurse educator track. Michelle Ann Aguiar with distinction. Ariel Baker. Pamela Batiste. Diane Barron with distinction. Kayla Marie Davis with distinction. Jasmine Elizabeth Dotson with high distinction. Evelise Felix with distinction. Kelsey Funkhauser with high distinction. Michelle M. Gilbertson with distinction. Loretta Gurecki with distinction. Catherine Elizabeth Johnson with high distinction. Jacinth Jones Clark with distinction. Antoinette Marie Kellens with high distinction. Julie Klonovsky. Christine Lorraine Lamoth with distinction. Amy Lang. Raina Tara Lazarus with distinction. Louise Laughlin with distinction. Jennifer Marie Maley with high distinction. Roseanne Marcial. Tawana Miller. Eunice Esther Niles Branch with distinction. Natalie Rose Oliver. Himali Patel with distinction. Joella Peavy with high distinction. Susan Phillips with distinction. Lindsay Marie Pirtle with distinction. Angelina Reynolds. Jimmarie Nicolas Salazar. Lisa Marie Schneider with high distinction. Jamie Sperduto with distinction. Rhonda Marie Toothman with high distinction. Candace Urfer with high distinction. Charmaine Yvonne Watt. Karen Williams. Shantae Denise Wright. Lanita Wynn. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Nurse Executive Track. Michelle Lee Abendroth with distinction. Bukola Adimola. Carolina Alshiek with distinction. Christy Aliten with high distinction. Paul Michael P. Avellaneda with high distinction. Stacy Lynn Beck with distinction. Bridget Boyles. Christina Bruce with high distinction. Lisa Marie Byron with high distinction. Kate Cawley with high distinction. Jahaira Chavez. Natasha Renee Childress with high distinction. Aisha Clemens. Cypress Conde. Gisela Cordy. Genevieve Crespo with high distinction. Audrey M. Cunningham. Rosalind Daly. Amanda Lou Dietrich. Carla Dixon with distinction. Travis Edens with distinction. Carly Gilbert. Precia Goins with distinction. Isabel Hawes with distinction. Desiree Bellin Jacobs with high distinction. Yasmi Jagandral with distinction. Rashanan Fatrice Jenkins with distinction. Anne-Marie Kayashima with distinction. Brianna Kennelly with distinction. Haley Mackey with high distinction. Mila R. Malto with distinction. Stefan Marcelin. Julie McNeil with high distinction. Joseph Daniel Melendez with distinction. Sheila Mercer with high distinction. Yahima Montero. Jessica Nicole Moore with distinction. Arnella Mullins. Jasmine Monique Nowles. Adedayo Ogunfowora Adeyeye. Eliane Mareus Pierre. Deanne Gale Pink. Catrice Lene Proctor. Kayla Engel Pruitt with distinction. Lauren Brooke Reynolds with distinction. Shannon Celestine Richardson with high distinction. Rachel Rodriguez. Sarah Shoemate with distinction. Tahisha Simmons. Heather Ruth Swan Jones with high distinction. Betty Alice Townsend with high distinction. Julie Vernon with distinction. Tina Jamila Washington. Katie Wisman with distinction. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Healthcare Policy Track. Whitney Corby with distinction. Laurie Middleton with high distinction. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Nursing Informatics track. Lily Allenay. Caitlin Nicole Beeman with distinction. Katrina Ralicia Bullock with distinction. Kristen Collins. Michelle Delahaye with distinction. Sharia Durante. Stephanie Oladipo. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Family Nurse Practitioner track. Veronica Aguilar. Teofilia Acoma Doncor. Teresa Albernas. Richard Anani. Avia Anderson. Caitlin Marie Arizmendi. Vanessa Bajaj. Elizabeth Wright Bangura. Carrie Catherine Barnes. Dina Bassetti. Michelle Lynn Bennett. Farah Tedda. Carmen Bloomquist. Kimberly Brown. Susan Elizabeth Tessner Brown with distinction. Kim Buford. Anna Karuna Marguerite Cadet. Lizandy Cannon. Patricia Kano. Lori Carson. Joyceline Chia. Jessica R. Chobak. Amanda Christians. Leslie Clark with distinction. Heather Louise Cooper. Rachel Emily Cox. Candy Dawn Crabtree. Jared Romer Cruz. Yulia Damas. Jason Dean. Whitney Diedrich. Kimberly Del Campo. Catherine Susan Dennis. Sarah D. Vries. Ashley Eastman. Shanika Monique Eberhardt. Margaret Ozioma Edopai. Jeremy Elliott. Armando Ivora. Vicky Fahey. Monica Fernandez. Rachel Finland. Vanessa Fiscus Asp. Carmela Flores. Joandra Gallardo. Darian Garcia. Jedi Garcia. Alicia K. Gless. Maylene Gonzalez. Christopher Greer. Deneen Alston Hamlet. Noha Hassan. Jacqueline Hefner. Denise Herrera with distinction. Natalie Chaclaire Hughes. Shauna Marie Hutton with distinction. Charlotte Ann Jenkins. Jessica Pouchet Johnson. Brittany Mar-Ann Keene. Carrie Colleen Kelly. Diana May Klein. Claire Kongso. Amy Kurth. Richard Tamotsu Lafayette. Brian Rodney Lanning. Jennifer Gibson Leggett. Rita Lewis. Brooke Lee Lushman with distinction. Nicole Ann Manget with distinction. Patricia Rosa Martins. Leanna McDonald. Ruth Esmeralda Mena. Sarah Elois New. Margaret Weze. Chugo Sandra Okonkwo. Anthony Eric Oliver. Chidumga Onwibo Oben. Deborah Onwoka. Emma A. Owusu. Deanne Pasco. Hemi Patel. Niketa Patel. Evelyn Paul. Heloisa Pentian. Anne Jeanette Perkins. Gregory Wade Prince. Gail Pritikin. Terry Quintero with distinction. Zaira Reeder. Rachel Valentino Ray. Veronica Colmore Richardson. Lourdes M. Rivera. Lila Lee Roberts. Joanna Patricia Rodriguez. Tanya Denise Rolfe. Hussein Salome. Mary Ann Salmons with distinction. Rebecca Shaben with distinction. Melanie Sinclair. Sarah M. Smith. Shelley Ann Sorden. Monica Sue. Courtney Ann Souders. Brittany Sparks. Delise Ray with distinction. Sneha Sunil. Lindsay Marie Sweetman with distinction. Mercy Tatum. Kiana Thompson. April Tynes. Natalia Tosanic. Diane Camille Truly. Gaberlia Nkiru Ugu. Charlene Valsing. Javatni Vaughn. Fatima Kamangyan Vergara. Olga Lorena Viego. Josie Vincent. Mary Amelia Walker. Alyssa Nicole Walls Holler. Kelly Waite. Susan Denise Wells. Hannah Elizabeth Watt. Pamela Wiggins. Michelle Ramirez Wihanko. Christina Ann Williams. Tiffany Danielle Williams. Kayla Danielle Wilt. Chatmani Winkelmeyer. Melanie Ann Whitcup. Shantae Young. Lisana Zarsky. Andrea Zweig. Master of Science in Nursing degree, Graduate Certificate in Nursing Education. Christine Mobley. Master of Public Health degree. Olayinka Adetime. Brittany Nicole Bednarzik with distinction. Nimerta Kaur Burmi with distinction. Wendy Suzanne Durham with distinction. Tanya Farigan with distinction. Berhe Gedlu with distinction. Sue Herbine with distinction. Nicole Hinton. Victoria Johnson with distinction. Gina Kenal. Joneed Kenal. Shisha Patel with high distinction. Chandrika Robinson with distinction. Dr. Biba Taufik Ross with distinction. Trina Tidwell with distinction. Sheila Anitra Wright with distinction. Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Leah Naomi Abraham. Gabriela Abril, President's Honors. Elisa Abundez, President's Honors. Adebunmi Aburo, President's Honors. Lindy Star Shea Adair. Yannick Adimola, President's Honors. Natalie Aguilar, President's Honors. Hayat Ahmad, President's Honors. Rama Akani. Mir Ali, President's Honors. Julie Allen, President's Honors. Tarnisha Alston, President's Honors. Jesse LaRose Amilcar, President's Honors. Tessa Andiz Mitchell, President's Honors. Paola Arancibia, President's Honors. Kayla Ahrens, President's Honors. Sophronia Renee Arrington, President's Honors. Sophie Arzu, President's Honors. Dana Ashley, President's Honors. Dominique Augustin, President's Honors. Shobha Bashan, President's Honors. Shannon Bankister, President's Honors. Andrea Banks. Victoria Lynn Barbera, President's Honors. Brushanda Bartlett, President's Honors. Una Batsahan, President's Honors. Sandra Beasley Lawson, President's Honors. Helen Ekua Bedua, President's Honors. Monica Bennett, President's Honors. Nadine Berezny, President's Honors. Melissa Ann Burry, President's Honors. Megan Besaw, President's Honors. Sabrina Renee Bixby, President's Honors. Christina Ann Blackburn, President's Honors. Penelope Blake, President's Honors. Heather Blosser, President's Honors. Lucy Boadu, President's Honors. Julia Bochansky. Madeline Booker, President's Honors. Merlene Bousikou, President's Honors. Jamilia Bowen, President's Honors. Naisha Rathwaite Bowens. Aubrey Grace Bradford, President's Honors. April Branch, President's Honors. April Rose Browning, President's Honors. Amanda Bubika. Patricia Ann Burns, President's Honors. Stephanie Ann Butler. Sarah Elizabeth Callanan. Anna Marie DePina Cameron, President's Honors. Jimelin Jimenez Campbell, President's Honors. Evita Kelly, President's Honors. Jennifer Lynn Capater, President's Honors. April E. Carlino. Anissa Carrasco, President's Honors. Danielle Nicole LaRue, President's Honors. Erica Danelle Carreño, President's Honors. Marie Christiane Carrion, President's Honors. Jessica J. Casselite, President's Honors. Kenneth Castro, President's Honors. Deborah Cherry, President's Honors. Catherine Sheffield Clark, President's Honors. Stacy Clemens, President's Honors. Cherie Clevenger, President's Honors. Kristen Blair Clifton, President's Honors. Brianna Collins, President's Honors. Tanya Marie Combs. Sean Compton, President's Honors. Aijalyn K. Cooks. Caitlin Cooper, President's Honors. Shauna Marie Corrales, President's Honors. Jill Costley, President's Honors. Janice Denise Cotto, President's Honors. Tanya Crawley, President's Honors. Rosa Dillard. Tiffany Crittenden, President's Honors. Laquana M. Crossman. Tracy Cullen, President's Honors. Latwana Curry, President's Honors. Diamond Cushney, President's Honors. Aisha Dabrio. Donna Marie Diapolito, President's Honors. Rebecca Davis, President's Honors. Tamara Davis, President's Honors. Thea Joanna de Guzman, President's Honors. Elaine Dean, President's Honors. Leanne D. Hudacek. Rakia Denny, President's Honors. Kelly DeSessa, President's Honors. Janira Dimas, President's Honors. Heather Elaine Dixon, President's Honors. Glenda Reed Dobson, President's Honors. Christy Dodgen, President's Honors. Sheila Donner, President's Honors. Amy Renee Downs. Cassandra Marie Dubose, President's Honors. Wildy Deuce, President's Honors. Edward Jomo, President's Honors. Lisa Marie Earlywine. Stacy Edwards, President's Honors. Amanda Marie Eldridge. Asme Elotmani, President's Honors. Colette Emtage, President's Honors. Juliet Enwere, President's Honors. Lakeisha Eskridge. Charmaine Estel, President's Honors. Rhonda Faye Everett, President's Honors. Tammy Sizet I, President's Honors. Austin Heath Fan, President's Honors. Eva Farkas. Emily Hope Farrell, President's Honors. Olalikon Olumwiwa Fashogbon, President's Honors. Kimberly Ann Feld, President's Honors. Portia Christine Randall. Greta Fisher, President's Honors. Melissa Fisher, President's Honors. Jasmine Fontenla, President's Honors. Reka Thapa Frakes, President's Honors. Maria Fralichardi, President's Honors. Ashley Renee Friedrich, President's Honors. Sarah Lennox Fryer, President's Honors. Sarah Furlow, President's Honors. Lamarai Lee Galanos. Leila Ganchi, President's Honors. Radhika Gandhi, President's Honors. Rosa Maria Garcia, President's Honors. Rosé Yvonne Garvey, President's Honors. Dawn Lynn Garrett, President's Honors. Janice Gilliland, President's Honors. Lori K. Gertain, President's Honors. Jamie Lee Glore, President's Honors. Mary Charlotte Glover. Laura Michelle Gorant, President's Honors. Jennifer Patricia Gomez, President's Honors. Jamie Lynn Gordon, President's Honors. Crystal Tensley Graham, President's Honors. Iola Janelle Graves, President's Honors. Sandra Elizabeth Grimm, President's Honors. Carmela D. Gouloy, President's Honors. Lanice Harewood, President's Honors. Rebecca Ann Harris, President's Honors. Kimberly Ann Harrison, President's Honors. Amelita Hedrington. Amy Henry, President's Honors. Pa Her, President's Honors. Amber Renee Hilburn, President's Honors. Tracy Meredith Hirth, President's Honors. Jalisha Hoffman, President's Honors. April Hoisington, President's Honors. Buster Hopkins, President's Honors. Erica Hoskins, President's Honors. Catherine Huffman. Brittany Lynn Hunn. Aaliyah Nicole Hurling, President's Honors. Jessica Avi. Kiana Jackson. Lindsay Maureen Jackson, President's Honors. Mary Lane Marie Jackson, President's Honors. Sophanie Jean Phillip, President's Honors. Alexis Jeffries, President's Honors. Brandy Jeffries. Kelly Jenkins, President's Honors. Tawana Jenkins, President's Honors. Stan Matthew John, President's Honors. Brittany Lee Johnson, President's Honors. Herb Johnson, President's Honors. Simone Johnson. Stacy Johnson, President's Honors. Kylie Jones, President's Honors. Watson Kambenja, President's Honors. Barbara Darlene Kaminsky, President's Honors. Geeta Kandel Pathak, President's Honors. Kamal Carr, President's Honors. Jacqueline Keener, President's Honors. Kadian Kerr, President's Honors. David Klussman, President's Honors. Madison Elise Kirkendall. Trisha Lara, President's Honors. Kimberly Camille Lawrence, President's Honors. Catherine Austin Leathers, President's Honors. Jennifer Lynn Ledansky, President's Honors. Brandy Levias, President's Honors. Carlos Lindado, President's Honors. Jonna D. Milam Litt, President's Honors. Anita Cynthia Lorinsky. Cheryl L. Lowry. Deborah Lucas, President's Honors. Concetta Ann Lula, President's Honors. Latricia Ann Lyons, President's Honors. David James Macias, President's Honors. Charlene Spencer Madison, President's Honors. Thelma Malari, President's Honors. Melanie Malone. Elizabeth Ann Manzione, President's Honors. Brianne Martis, President's Honors. Brandy Nicole Markowitz, President's Honors. Dina Christine Martin, President's Honors. Leomar Martinez, President's Honors. Donna Larson Massey, President's Honors. Amy Mattis, President's Honors. Sarakati Matthew. Martine André Marley Mathieu, President's Honors. Valerie McCracken. Teresa McGovern, President's Honors. Becca McGuire, President's Honors. Lakeisha D. Shea McKeevy, President's Honors. Teresa McMonigal, President's Honors. Evelyn McMullen, President's Honors. Arthur M. Mejia, President's Honors. Jeanette D. Messina, President's Honors. Magali Michelle, President's Honors. Shakidra Miller. Teresita Licudini Miki, President's Honors. Wiley Moazo, President's Honors. Arlene Mojica Blair, President's Honors. Crystal Chatham Moore, President's Honors. Kimberly Elaine Carter Moore, President's Honors. Misty Morgeson. Whitney Morris Mitchell, President's Honors. Latoya Marie Muzon. Shelby Ann Musello, President's Honors. Alice Monishi, President's Honors. Leticia Murillo, President's Honors. Cassandra Myers, President's Honors. Judy Nuon, President's Honors. Caroline Nichols, President's Honors. Diana Nixon. Lukniz Noel, President's Honors. Sandra Nwangwu, President's Honors. Julia Christine O'Donnell, President's Honors. Elizabeth O'Neill, President's Honors. Uche Abu, President's Honors. Reynovi Osilis, President's Honors. Julie Owari Okech, President's Honors. Melissa Olabisi, President's Honors. Tara Olson, President's Honors. Jamie Omberg, President's Honors. Adesua Soyami. Miriam Omoshebi Benson, President's Honors. Keisha Opoku, President's Honors. Olabimpe Helen Oso, President's Honors. Teresa Oware. Dorna Palmer Elliott, President's Honors. Nicole Parks, President's Honors. Lauren Passwaters Herrera. Tynesha Patrick, President's Honors. Kelly Payne, President's Honors. April Peasley, President's Honors. Hannah Catherine Peeler, President's Honors. Lydia Pelote Wright, President's Honors. Cindy S. Pemberton, President's Honors. Mala L. Perigo, President's Honors. Ann Petty, President's Honors. Davis Pham, President's Honors. Pauline Pham, President's Honors. Maxine Felitas, President's Honors. Megan Crawford Phillips, President's Honors. Mandy Lynette Phipps. Idaline Pierre-Luce. Lori Diane Pleers. Anna Pochis, President's Honors. Helen M. Paraki, President's Honors. Gesleen Portelis, President's Honors. Tracy Tennille Portwood. Rose Gina Prevlon, President's Honors. Nancy Prusak, President's Honors. Terry Pahalski, President's Honors. Emily Quesada, President's Honors. Shibon Rachel, President's Honors. Jose Javier Ramirez, President's Honors. Erica Marie Ramos, President's Honors. Ashley Alexandra Ratliff, President's Honors. Mary Midori Rifuerzo, President's Honors. Eufridi Rimares. Maria Rhodes, President's Honors. Brooklyn Siobhan Riley. Jasmine Rivera. Jenna Ein Robertson. Janelle Roberts, President's Honors. Carla Yvonne Robinson, President's Honors. Inez A. Rodriguez, President's Honors. Molly Louise Rogers. Yasi Rosas Vidals, President's Honors. Karen Ratholz, President's Honors. Morgan Rovrud, President's Honors. Connie Louise Ruiz, President's Honors. Christine Sabatino, President's Honors. Pinky Saini, President's Honors. Amy Juliana Salika, President's Honors. Stephanie Samuelson, President's Honors. Rolando Santiago Jr., President's Honors. Lynn Tania Wyatt Satchel. Lisa Saunders, President's Honors. Brittany Marie Scheidegger. Jacqueline Scher, President's Honors. Vanessa Schoitzo, President's Honors. Kelly Schneider, President's Honors. Danielle Marie Scholzel, President's Honors. Veronique Sever Simon, President's Honors. Mara Shea, President's Honors. Christina Lynch Sharon, President's Honors. Annette Sharona Anderson, President's Honors. Sharon Ellis Siders, President's Honors. Lori Ann Silva, President's Honors. Alex Silver, President's Honors. Darnisha Danielle Grant. Ginny Slings, President's Honors. Patrice Lynn Smith, President's Honors. Yolanda Bermudez Duhart. Emmabette Spalding, President's Honors. Janet L. Stevens, President's Honors. Natasha Mackenzie Stevens, President's Honors. Tanya Stepp, President's Honors. Jillian Suarez. Ari Nola Sulaiman, President's Honors. Melly Rose Tan, President's Honors. Monica Renee Tanner, President's Honors. Rachel Tenner. Melissa N. Tayam, President's Honors. Praju Thapa, President's Honors. Carly Thompson, President's Honors. Melissa Tim, President's Honors. Rosa Alicia Torres, President's Honors. Rachel Kayreen Toussaint, President's Honors. Joyce Fojas Trinidad, President's Honors. Lauren Tripado, President's Honors. Martha Tully, President's Honors. Molly Ann Tuttle, President's Honors. Sarah Marie Mosley, President's Honors. Chikozi Ndubisi Uzoma, President's Honors. Amanda Valentin, President's Honors. Megan Van Ingen. Brittany Ann Vardaman, President's Honors. Alexa Ray Vasquez, President's Honors. Nicole Graciela Vasquez. Brittany Lurie Vincent, President's Honors. Anthony Viutano, President's Honors. Brianna Wagaman, President's Honors. Jason Warricks, President's Honors. Heather Renee Watson. Ashley Webb. Nicole Welch. Shalisha White, President's Honors. Alicia Williams. Audrey Williams. Felicia Williams, President's Honors. Janae Williams, President's Honors. Jessica Williams Booker, President's Honors. Michelle Williamson, President's Honors. Tina Marie Womack, President's Honors. Tanya Wozniak, President's Honors. Caitlin LeRae Wookty, President's Honors. Kayla Worster, President's Honors. Alejandro Yanis, President's Honors. Lisa Yarrow, President's Honors. Samada Young, President's Honors. Mujidat Yusuf, President's Honors. Gregory Scott Zanone, President's Honors. Xiaoming Zhen.
Upon these recommendations, and by the authority vested in me by the Illinois Board of Higher Education, the Chamberlain Board of Trustees, and as Provost of Chamberlain University, I hereby confer upon these students with all the rights, honors, and privileges appertaining hereto. Congratulations.